Today marked the funeral for an Amboy firefighter who lost his life last week.
Andrew Carroll served as the department's medical officer and died last Monday. According to the Minnesota Fire Service Foundation, his death meets the state statute standard to be considered a line of duty death. Carroll's had served nearly 10 years with the Amboy Fire Department, and today fire departments and first responders from across the area accompanied him to his funeral. Governor Tim Walz ordered flags to be at half-staff until tonight in honor of Carroll's service.